A user says, remember my name is Maya, the turn ends, and the context window is gone. Tomorrow they come back. Does the agent still know? Add memory sounds like one feature. It is really 4 different mechanisms with 4 different lifespans. And the honest version of this topic is shorter than the marketing version. Memory in an agent is just state that survives across turns or across sessions. The real questions are which state, how long, and where it lives. The field borrowed a taxonomy from cognitive science anchored by the CoALA paper with 4 names. Read it by lifespan, not by name. Working memory is the only ephemeral one. It is the live context, the model reasons over this turn, and it clears when the session ends. Episodic memory logs what happened, the events and trajectories recalled later by similarity. What did we do last Tuesday? Semantic memory holds durable facts. The user's name, their preferences, the they contextualized things you want true tomorrow. Procedural memory is the agent's how-to. Mostly it's code and prompts, set by the designer and risky to rewrite at runtime. And here is the part the cognitive framing hides. In real systems, working memory is not a magic buffer. It is checkpointed agent state. It is thread-scoped state at checkpointer snapshots after each step and restores on the next call for the same thread ID. Start a new thread and it vanishes. Now the distinction that trips everyone up. Memory is not RAG and the difference is load barring. RAG retrieves external documents at query time, answers what does the document say and forgets. It is stateless and read-only. Memory persists the agent's own state and learned facts across sessions. Crucially, it has a write phase RAG, lax, extract a fact, decide whether to store it, then later read it back. As Letta puts it, retrieval is a tool for memory, but it is not memory in itself. They share the same embedding and vector search plumbing, which is exactly why they get conflated, but they are complementary, not rivals. There's a real vendor landscape here, all good engineering. Letta descended from MemGPT with core, recall, and archival tiers. Mem0, an extract and update memory layer, and ZTP, a temporal knowledge graph. But the trap is reaching for them before you need them. Here is the uncomfortable thesis the lesson lands on. Most assistants need working memory, a good context window, and a scratchpad, plus at most a thin slice of semantic memory for user preferences. Full episodic plus semantic plus graph plus procedural stacks are real and sometimes essential, but for a typical assistant, they are usually over-engineering, paying cost, latency, and a governance burden the use case never recoups. And the moment memory persists, it becomes an attack surface. Memory poisoning plants a malicious fact that survives across sessions, so never write untrusted content to durable memory unvetted. So separate the needs, pick the memory type for the durability you actually require, and notice how little the durable side has to hold.